Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing just another standard video we do on the channel. We're doing a review video. It's a 2009 Passat V6 something. It's the estate version. It's an SEL spec, so it's basically top spec with all the extras. I think the only missing thing it's got is sunroof maybe, but I don't think there's much more in terms of extras that you can get. But yeah, we'll just pull over to like a destination and we'll show you. There's a few little, obviously, if there was a channel on the internet that specializes in like not scrap cars but just rubbish, this is that channel. So basically this is the cheapest DSG. Oh yeah, it's a DSG as well. So yeah, you can see it's choppy, it's modified.
Look at me, I'm modified.
It is quite choppy. It's on some lowered suspension of some sort. I don't know if you can hear from the video. It's scraping underneath. The shock absorbers are like squeaking because they're basically shot. That top mount on the passenger side I think is basically gone. We've had the car for about 6 months now and I've used it for work. I've probably done about 12,000 miles in it. We've done a house move in it. We've used it as a workhorse, used it for the mobile mechanics, and yeah, it was literally being used for everything. And we'll do a full tour in a second. It's basically developed this squeak. I think it's coming from the passenger top mount. It doesn't always do it, but yeah, that's getting annoying now. Basically, it's so stupidly low. Here it is. It's a top spec VW Passat. It's got all the extras, so parking sensors, auto wipers, auto headlights, everything. The previous owners have put these crappy drilled and slotted discs on. It's got some 3 SDM alloy wheels, and look how it's sat. It's just slammed. It's too low as well. It's got rolled arches as well. It's got rolled arches, again, bodge job. It's got a rear back box delete. I'll see if I can show you. But it's got that delete done, and you can see like it's so low that the whole car is touching the floor. It's come with the 4D plates. The bumper's hanging off because it's caught on something like 3 million times. Obviously this side is sat higher. You can actually see the top of the wheel here, and if we go around to the other side, this this side's lower. But yeah, it's got electric boot as well, which is quite cool. So you press the button. Well, I gotta unlock the car. But yeah, no, it's full spec as well. DSG, I need to give it a clean. It's been a workhorse literally. But here it is. It's got the facelift leather seats in it. I open the door. So basically electric boot, and look at that. That is cool. I like that. But yeah, we've been using it a lot for like mechanics and whatnot. That's why the boot is dirty. I'll put some pictures in when I first got the car. It was basically like new, and now I've had this oil bottle leak in the boot as well. So there's oil all down here, and I'll tidy that up when I can be bothered. Maybe next weekend or so. In terms of everything wrong with it, obviously that is broken. We bought it with no door card. We put a door card in. I need to put the window switch in. I can't be bothered at the moment. There's still rubbish in it. But yeah, it's got the full leather seats from the facelift put in. What I don't like is the cream interior. I think the cream interior is quite rubbish. And I think it had cream leathers as well, and then the guys put in jobbies in, these black ones. The airbag light is on because of that, and that is something to do with these, what I could used to see over here. But it's basically got electric seats, so you can see that that's winding up electrically on the button, and then it's got electric lumbar support as well, which works, which is quite cool. But otherwise, here it is. If we show you underneath the bonnet as well. I don't know what this is. Oh yeah. Like, you know in Rolls Royces and some things, they got like that pocket that you put your umbrella in. I don't know if that's what that is, but that is hanging off because when you open the door, it's so low, it catches on the pavements and whatnot. Here's the engine bay. It's got a dark side development EGR delete. It's the race pipe or whatever they call it. It's tractor loud, standard diesel. I don't know if that's like an oil leak or something, but I couldn't really care less. I mean, it's a £1,000 car, I can't complain. It needs tyres now. Basically, it came with brand new tyres. Part one's all round. The backs aren't too bad. They still got... Actually, no, even the backs are going. Even the backs are going. But yeah, no, I've literally used it so much. Okay, what are we on now? We're nearly 132, so yeah, that's basically 11 to 12,000 miles in it already. Look at that. Yeah man, look, it's got a skin fade. Oh my days. I need to sort that out. That's not even funny. But yeah, let's turn the wheel the other way. You can't see that. It's got 40 plates as well. But yeah, no, that's it basically. That's the car. I think we should go before someone looks at these racing slicks. Look how smooth that is. Rev it. Give it a few revs. We'll do a quick sound test for you. It sounds like a tractor anyway. But you get an idea. So basically, the guy goes that is remapped. There's no proof of it. I think it might be because it definitely doesn't sound. It might be just simply because it's got the EGR delete, or I don't know if that makes sense. I'm just waffling now, but it's got obviously the back box delete, but it feels it feels like it's remapped. It's like the one is 2-liter TDI, the 170 brake from factory, but it genuinely feels pretty quick. It's got quite a lot of torque, but then again, I'm coming from a Type R with no torque, but genuinely it feels pretty fast. But yeah, no, that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. It does shift as well. DSG, honestly, you have to get a DSG to appreciate. I mean, I was always a manual only, nothing but a manual. But after driving this DSG, it's actually pretty cool. I do like it. It really has grown on me, and it's quick. It's quicker than a manual. Like A to B, door to door. This is quick. This is genuinely quick. Like I said, in terms of the mods, it's got chopped springs. I don't think they're lowering springs. I bought some new springs. I just got to fit them, and we'll do a full video and then try to do some more content on this as well. But you can feel how bumpy this is as well. And it's just scraping away as well underneath. It's so bumpy. I mean, I don't mind it. I'm used to my lowered cars, but at the same time, it's horrible driving a lowered car now. I mean, I say I don't mind it. Like, you can hear it scraping away on everything. It's bottoming out, banging, it's knocking, and all sorts. But it just sounds cool. The DSG shifts are cool. Oh, it's not shifting as hard. Sometimes you can hear the DSG parts. But I think the knocks and bangs are so loud that you can't actually hear the sound of the car that much. It sounds fast. It definitely doesn't sound stopped. And it's quick enough. But yeah, in terms of fuel, it's a diesel as well. The only thing about diesel is you can't go into town, which I don't work in town anymore, so I've moved jobs. So to me, it doesn't make too much of a difference. But yeah, being a diesel, this is an older diesel, you can't take it into town. The MPG is still like phenomenal. Where did I go this morning? I went Warminster or something to pick up some wheels for the app, and that, I think I done it on 43 MPG. That was in peak hour traffic. Like honestly, 43 MPG for, I think, what was it, 60 miles round trip or something? That's not too bad for stopping and starting throughout like the majority of the journey. On the motorway, you'll see, if you're being sensible, you'll see about 60 MPG. The other day I went to pick up the BMW. That's another car we'll do a video on, the BMW we just picked up. But basically, that was in Nottingham. I picked that up, there and back, at a sensible pace and plus in peak hour traffic. I think we've done that on 47 MPG. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. But like I said, if you're being sensible, this will get you 60 MPG, and that's pretty good for an old car like this. I don't know when the last service was. I don't know. I've topped up the oil. I'm not gonna lie and say I've serviced it. All I've done is I've topped up the oil, and that's about it. But yeah, that's basically it for this car. But for now, that's basically the car. A quick review, a walk around, whatever you want to call it. It's a good car. Genuinely rate it. It's DSG. In today's traffic, it makes no sense whatsoever to drive a manual. Honestly, there's so much traffic nowadays that driving a manual is just like a workout. And with this, I can eat my crisps, I can have a drink, I can do what I'm doing and drive and just enjoy myself. Whereas in a manual, you have to be fully focused. You have to change gears, clutch, and all the rest of it. I mean, I'm not complaining. I could do it. It's not an issue. I've done it all my life. But once you get in an auto, it's just like my Type R. It feels so shit driving the Type R after this, especially the white one with the stage-free clutch. It is horrible. I mean, when I'm dailying it, it's just second nature. But yeah, no, it genuinely is horrible jumping into a manual after this now. Like I said, I've been driving it for about 6 months, and it's genuinely a good car. So if you're looking for a cheap runner, like I said, I bought it for $1,000 or so. Exactly how it is. So apparently remapped with the jobby pipe, the EGR Dark Side Developments EGR delete pipe, or whatever you want to call it. Slammed on shitty springs. I think the guy's just got an angle grinder. We'll do a proper. I bought some springs, and then we'll do a video, and I'll show you what the setup actually is. Whether it's lowering springs, I don't think it is. I think it's chopped springs. But yeah, so. Like I said, if there's a channel that does specializes in crap cars, I'm not gonna say scrap because this is genuinely a decent car. But no, honestly. But yeah, that's the quick review. $1,000 with a full MOT, I bought it, so I can't complain. It got the full book pack. There's a few little issues, but it's not even worth mentioning. But yeah, if you want to buy a car, £1,500, hit me up. But yeah, nah. Yeah, I mean, there's a few little issues like the window wasn't working. It had missing door card. The airbag light is on. The door, it opens from inside, but like not always opens from outside. But people are on the forum reckon is the cable was stretched, but I'm not too sure. Honestly, I can't be bothered. Like, I'll happily 7 out of 10 it doesn't work, but 3 times out of 10 it does work. But when it doesn't work, I'll just open the other door and open it from there. But I don't know if the camera picks up how much it's scraping and just drowns out. It is horrible. I honestly don't like lowered cars anymore. I mean, I do like it. It looks cool, but the practicality is shocking, honestly. But yeah, no, DSG in 2024 and a diesel, it still makes sense. Unless you're in a clean air zone, then an older diesel like this, it makes no sense because you can't go into town and whatnot. But generally, if you don't mind a choppy ride, like bouncing in your seat, bobbing up and down, it's actually not too bad. Air is scraping away. But yeah, nah, not really bad. But yeah, no, that's it. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I will catch you in the next video.